财，来财，来财，来财，来，哎，中指力滚力，对应好运八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手，说了斋，财从八方来。
Thanks for joining us here at 2K Sports for today's game. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Ali LaForce. Now here's SGA. Charity stripe shot. Here's Holmgren. Hits the... layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Thompson goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game. year after year. I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. On the wing, Thompson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Now here's SGA. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
Well, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Launches it. And SGA good for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Well, that's just a pretty pass. Kevin Durant carrying the scoring load when he has to, but boy, can he get others involved.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. And the 3 off target.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Down low. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Eason. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And it's Houston's ball. Smith with it. Guarded now by Williams. Durant, no good.
And he almost made them...
Oh, wow!
Incredible! And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Holmgren with the block. Caruso outside. Back to SGA. 1:14 left in the first. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Houston.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to... Go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Pass to Smith. Houston with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 4. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, SGA. Shot is up. Eason pulls it in. Now Durant. Dort defending. Here's Thompson. Holmgren with the block. They get it back. Durant. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front, leading by 4.
7. The Thunder, 11.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Şengün.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Pass to Durant. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Lou Dort picks one up.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA, what a finish.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Here's Van Vliet. The kick to Durant. Outside Finney-Smith. Over Dort. And stolen by Williams. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
And here's SGA. 11 points in the game. Ooh, Shai showing no fear inside.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Rockets trail by 8. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Now, KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
Caruso outside. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oh, nice off the bounce. Oh, KD.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
From the high post. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back to you.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Durant with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Pass to Okogie. Fires the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Williams. Here's Holmgren. Towering on the interior. Holmgren.
It's amazing. If you keep moving as an offensive player, you grab the loose ball, put it in the basket, Chet Holmgren. Yes, sir, second chance.
Here's Okogie. No made baskets yet. Outside Eason. Outside Durant. The three is up. Yes, sir! KD for three.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Pass to Smith. Here's Okogie. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
Here's Durant. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They lead by 7. And he makes it on the layup. SGA's got 19 points.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
To the inside. Here's Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Green's got his first points in this one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes. SGA's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Here's Durant. Great D that time from Holmgren. Thunder leading by 9. Williams. Off target at the rim. Here's Finney-Smith. The kick out to Van Vliet. Finney-Smith, a screen. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred Van Vliet. Finds the... soft spot in the defense and converts.
Now SGA. 21 points in the game. SGA attacking. And SGA throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Finney-Smith. Misses off the right iron. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism we talk about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
And the shot goes down.
2 minutes.
SGA's got 25 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
6 on the shot clock. Green for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.